Well, I must say, these podcasters that we listen to, they make it really sound and look easy. Going on for an entire hour, even 2, others even 4 hours per episode. I applaud them. But anyway, here goes nothing.
All right. Quiet on set. Quiet, everyone. Okay. Action.
Hi guys, my name is Molalo Fayangubani, and this is my first episode of Creative on Fire. This is going to be a podcast for creatives and photographers, videographers, artists, basically anyone who is on fire, who is putting in the effort and doing great things out there is going to be part of this podcast. And I'm also hoping to share a bit of myself on the podcast with regards to my day-to-day and my business, Fire Media, which is a video production company. Currently, mostly I've been dealing with the automotive part of things, and I'm looking to branch out into shooting commercials and basically doing some commercial work. Not there yet, but I'm really enjoying the process of me working towards that. So, the podcast is an extension of Fire Media, and I've met so many creatives who are doing amazing work, but unfortunately they are unknown. And I guess this space will be a platform for them to also come on and share a bit about what they do and share their story, because I'm a huge believer of storytelling, and I believe that any brand, think about it, any brand that you enjoy or you like, they have a story behind their brand, and it's a powerful story. So I guess I am trying to create my story. So with that said, I want to share how I view the world through my eyes. I won't say I am a creative per se, because I believe that everybody has some form of creativity in them, or in some way we are all creatives. It's just about, honing into that skill or that creativity and working on it on a daily, which actually brings out the creativeness in you. I'll say this because I remember when I started my first video, always wanted to be on YouTube. My first video, I didn't know what I was doing, but I decided I'm just going to do something. Whatever it is, I'm just going to press that record button and do whatever it is. And I did so. At the end of the day, it didn't look the way that my favorite YouTubers' videos look. And I was like, how do they get it right? And with time, I started understanding that in the beginning, most beginners, when we start out, we want to compare our work to the people who inspire us, and we want it perfect and so forth. But it actually comes with time. It takes time for you to build any skill, right? In the beginning, your videos are going to suck, or anything else for that matter. In the beginning, it's going to suck. And it's the best time to actually learn. I have found that the beginning is the most amazing time, because you are not enclosed in any box whereby your thoughts just wander to wherever and you just try out anything and everything. And I guess that also leads to whatever style that you end up using or your style, because I believe that everybody has their own way of doing things and their own style. That's why even if you can try and copy somebody else's work, it'll never be like their work, because that's a piece of them. So I think that's also a very important thing to note, that it's good to and be inspired from the different creators, but ultimately you need to find your own style of doing things and implement. So going back to how I view the world, I'll take a picture, say, of a mountain, and it will look beautiful, and it's through my eyes I can see that, wow, this picture, composition and everything else, it looks beautiful, looks nice. Even the next person, when they look at it, it looks nice. But for me, it is not about the picture or the pictures that we see on social media or on magazines or wherever it is. For me, when I see something like that or take a picture like that, at the back of my head, I am thinking, wow, that mountain. How can I climb that mountain? I wonder how it feels, or how it would feel if I could climb that mountain. So it goes beyond just seeing the mountain, but rather everything around the mountain and the mountain itself. Yeah, I know. So another example I'll make, right, is about society. I'll say how I look at society. Society states that a good person, or let's say a good child, is a child who gets good grades. A good person is a person who is rich or who has all the money in the world, right? But yet, in reality, that child who is not getting good grades, it has nothing to do with him or her being a good or a bad child. But there might be other factors. But I have found, right, personal experience, when I was in high school, I sucked at maths. But now that I'm older, I actually realized that that wasn't my forte. That I didn't like maths. I didn't enjoy it. But it's like, if you're not good at maths, then you are dumb, you are stupid, or whatever. But in reality, it's not like that. Maybe you are better at other things and you enjoy doing other things. And I came to realize that I actually enjoy arts. I enjoy creating. I basically, it's like I visualize things and I want to bring them to life. That is who I am. And once I found that, I became the happiest person ever. I think as creatives, we are misunderstood. Artists and so forth, we are misunderstood by society, but it is because we are different. But are we different? I do not think so. I just think that it's the standards of society that are put upon people or upon us that state all of these factors of people being good or bad because of they are able to do this or can't do that, and therefore, all of that. So, with that said, we are going to try and get artists, creatives, known and unknown, on the space to come, hopefully give you, the listener, or the viewer in this case, some form of value. If maybe you yourself are a creative or looking to be a content creator, videographer, photographer, whatever it is, I am going to try and give some form of value back to you. I have actually just recently started listening to podcasts not too long ago. I know podcasts have been around for some time and they are slowly picking up. But I think for myself, more than anything, I am not looking to really make anything much out of this for now, but rather, bettering myself and creating a network of people and individuals who are like-minded, and hopefully we'll have a community of creatives who can help each other out. Because like I said earlier, it is a lonely road. So with that said, thank you for listening to my first episode of Creative on Fire. I do look forward to creating more and more episodes for you guys. And I also have a YouTube channel. It's Fire Media. And I also have another one, which is Vlogs with Fire. That's where I just do my behind the scenes and everything else. So with that said, if you enjoyed, please hit that thumbs up and subscribe to Creative on Fire. Also, I'd really appreciate your feedback and any form of direction you'd like us to take, because this is for you. I'm creating this for you, and I'd like to make it worthwhile and something that can be beneficial to all of us. With that said, thanks for listening or watching, and see you on the next one. Cheers.